He says, oh, lead out 1 foot in front of it, and you're like, well, I don't know what 1 foot is, 35 feet out, or if the bird's flying away, what one foot is. So it's really hard from the clay to find out what 1 foot is, to 2 feet is, to 3 to 4, and sometimes even 6 feet, depending on if the bird is going left or right, really at a 90-degree angle, and then also really fast. So what actually is the easiest method is to take the bird, and I think we talked about this a little bit. If the bird is going, there we go. If the bird is flying in any direction, what you'll do is you'll come behind the bird. So if the bird, let's say if the bird's coming this way, you'll have your gun point from behind the bird, and as the bird's going, you'll catch up to it, go a little bit faster, and right when the bird, or your muzzle, or you're looking right at the bird, you'll pull the trigger, but by the time your brain says pull the trigger, and you actually pull the trigger, your muzzle is actually out in front of it on the correct lead of the bird. So basically it's come from here, come straight through, and right when you cross it, you pull the trigger, boom. But when the BBs get there, it'll be right there, and your bird will be right in the pattern of it. So that's the main thing. So if it's going up and down, if it's going up like this, you come from below it, come through it, pull the trigger right there, and by the time your brain and trigger work together, you'll hit it, and the bird will be up higher where it's moving toward, and all your pattern will be right there. If the bird's coming, let's see, if it's coming down, you go above it, come through, pull the trigger as you cross the bird, and keep going. You always want to keep moving. The main thing, the biggest mistake of shotgun shooting is stopping the gun when you shoot. So if you shoot and your gun is stopped, then you're going to be behind the bird every time. So this just helps in on the swing through, like we talked about, it helps not stopping the gun, and it also gets you the correct lead wherever you're at. Because if the bird is really flying fast, you really have to catch up to it to go through it, so your gun is pretty much in the vicinity of where it should be. You're still going to miss or anything, but that's the best way to learn and to get good at shooting shotgun.